What's up, everybody? Today I have a list of things that you didn't know you could do in Blades and Sorcery. First off, with a duel, because I want to show you a very interesting mechanic you can do in this game. The first one is if you have level 2 body crystal. This guy will get out of my way. You have level 3 lightning, you can connect this little laser that will, as a demonstration, cut anybody's limbs off. But if you have level 2 body crystal shield throw, you can basically make a throwable zip wire. And you can do this with any weapon. Shield and whatever weapon you want. So you want to do with a hammer, you can do that too. Or you can just snap their neck that way too. Abilities. Because first off, these are one of the only weapons in the game that you can imbue without having to use your other hand to do it. And this allows you to connect the electricity and grab it back. So, very good for crowd control as well, especially in dungeons. There's like a big difference with enemies. You can also throw the other one. You could throw them both. Make a giant area of staffs. And this is something I learned very early on in the new update. You can use this with fire. Probably not put them down. What we'll do is I noticed that when you're using the staff, there's propulsion to it. I thought, what if I put 2 of them like this? You can jet propulse yourself like an Iron Man or something. You can do some really wild tricks with this too. Something, or get to it at crazy speeds. This is the way. So we're back. We're gonna do the same thing again, but with a more open space, because it's my bad for doing an arena. What we're probably gonna want to do for this is instead of spellcasting, infinite imbue would be pretty good. Turn off fall damage. So basically what I'm trying to show off is how you can turn yourself into a magic missile, like a sword. You can just kind of drag it, so you can just kind of drag it to you. All you gotta do is press the jump button, and then you go start flying. And you can do this without mods. Wherever the object is pointing is usually where you'll end up landing. Same thing with the staff. This is probably one of the most fun I've ever had with the glitches in this game, and oh, I just skewered her. So, you know how this fire spell, you imbue it, there's an ability where you can slowly put them on fire with these little sparks. And then they start slowly dying. But also how the bow and arrow can do the same thing.
Monster!
Yeah, if it'll work. Now another item that this is also very effective on is I suck with these, just bear with me here. The best part about throwing daggers is that they don't suck like the bow and arrow does. Put him out of his misery faster. So another thing about the fire spell is I don't know if this is true or not, but I believe it also works on shields, which also means can also, if it slides under them perfectly, or if it just hits them, it turns them on fire because all the sparks go in their direction. Unless, you know, my shield despawns, but get the point. Alright, well, if you ended up enjoying the content, please like and subscribe. I don't think I have any more ideas for anything like this, but I do make VR content, in case you were wondering, and I make content on mostly Pavlov, Contractor Showdown, Blades and Sorcery, if it's not obvious enough, and Tactical Assault VR. And if you would like to see more content, or you can check out my channel, which will be in the end credits of the video. Or you can just subscribe and see future content, like more VR content that I enjoy making. Talk to you later, or see you later. Have a good day, and bye-bye.